Lamar Jackson is the MVP of the NFL. And some people might say, well, they have to keep coming back. No, that is the point. Aaron, he has 3 comebacks in the second half where his team's been down by double digits. Have you watched this guy? He's better than when he was the unanimous MVP.
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing the ball. He's improved. There were people telling him that he should try out for wide receiver. You remember when he was coming out of college? He should go get some passes. Go run some routes. What? I said this earlier in the season. If I had to pick a quarterback, who was the best quarterback in the AFC? It wasn't Patrick Mahomes. People listening to this radio show know I said it. It's Lamar Jackson. You can live in the past all you want. We're talking about the right here, right now. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes has done more. He won a Super Bowl. He's got an MVP. I get it. But who's playing great football? They always have a chance to come back and win because of Lamar. Last week, should they have won that game, Aaron?
Against Minnesota?
Hell no.
Nope.
I don't know. Where are you on MVP right now?
No, I think he's right in the conversation. I mean, to me, I do think Kyler Murray's been banged up. I know he sat out last week, but he's elevated the Arizona Cardinals. But I don't think it's crazy with Lamar Jackson. I mean, like you said, the guy is so dynamic. And if the MVP really is the most valuable player, the most important to his team and what he does for his team, I don't think there's any. I don't want to say there's no debate, but I don't think that he should be anything other than in the very short conversation. I mean, and the other thing too is it's not as though one that they've lost to bad teams. They lost to the Raiders, who we now know are a lot better than we realized, and they lost to the Bengals, who we now know are a lot better than we realized. Meanwhile, he beat Patrick Mahomes heads up. He beat Justin.
Remember, they came back from an 11-point deficit in the fourth quarter to win that game.
Absolutely. And, the Monday night game in Indiana or against Indianapolis, where they were down whatever it was, I forget, 24-3 or something going in the fourth quarter. No deficit is too much. If he wins the MVP, I have no problem because it's exactly what you said. I think he's better. I think he's more complete than what he was the year that he actually won the MVP.
Yeah. And that's hard. Can you imagine? He was unanimous then, and now he's better.
Yep.
Because now, what are you going to do? He can throw. Remember the knock on him was this, Aaron. Well, if they get behind, he can't bring you back, right? Because you can't throw the football, right? Yeah. So he's got to play from ahead. And once they fall behind, you can't run. You have to throw when you're behind. And now he's able to throw the football. I was in Detroit when he completed that 4th and 29 to set up the 89-yard field goal or whatever it was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was in Detroit for that game, and he completed this unbelievable pass that just set up. It was still a miracle kick. What was it? Was it 66 yards or 68, Rob G? I can't remember.
I think more than 66, 68, 69, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable catch. I mean, a kick. But he set it up with a 4th and 29 throw. He didn't run for 30 yards.
You're not arguing with me because I just, like I said, I think he's a more complete quarterback. I think in some ways he is more dynamic than he was the year that he won the Super Bowl. And again, MVP to me, it should be the most valuable player. Where would this team be without him? What would they do without him? I don't know, but he's winning good games. By the way, I'll also say this really quick. Everybody says the NFC West, the AFC North might be the toughest division in football, Rob.
It is tough. There's no doubt about it.